Hey Leute, willkommen zurück zu meinem Kanal. Hier ist ein neues Video von mir. So today I want to talk about the German accent, this time in English. So here's the problem. You're learning German, trying to master the accent, but nothing's coming out the way that you want it to. Luckily, ich bin Tom und ich habe Deutsch seit 12 Jahren gelernt. Ich habe die mündliche C1-Prüfung, Goethe-Prüfung bestanden und ich kann vielleicht mehr als ein bisschen Deutsch. Hier sind ein paar Tipps für euch, die für mich geklappt haben. Number 1, Pimsler German. Pimsler German is truly head and shoulders above any of the other apps that I've ever used in terms of speaking. I wouldn't say that there are any shortcuts or magic bullets, but I feel as though Pimsler's method of spaced repetition really enables you to get a sense for the rhythm of the German language, how it sounds, different people speaking it, different speeds, and while it does cost a pretty penny, definitely, I would say it's worth taking a look at least trying out the demos and seeing what you think. For me, that's the first thing that I always recommend to people when it comes to the German language, the German accent, and the mastering the accent is really a fundamental building block of the language. It's great. It's fantastic. I think summer of 2015, I listened to those tapes hundreds of times before the first time I went to Germany. And when I got there, that was always a compliment I would get. Like, oh, you sound so much like a native speaker, even though, I had like a B1, if that, German level back then. Number 2, I would say, is simply you have to lose the ego, because when you're learning a new language, whether it's German, French, Spanish, you're going to think you sound, ridiculous at first. Everyone thinks he or she sounds silly with a foreign accent, but let's face it, for the vast majority of the world, it's actually the American accent that is the one sounding silly. And in my opinion, there's nothing worse than being years into studying a language and, you still sound like, ich komme aus den USA und ich lerne Deutsch. Das klingt furchtbar, das ist terrible. So leave your ego at the door when you're learning German. That's why I can say Rindfleisch-Etikettierungs-Überwachungsaufgabenübertragungsgesetz without any problems. Bis zum nächsten Mal und vielen Dank für das Zuschauen. Thank you to my German audience and to my American one. See you guys next time.